What I like best about the LR3 is the great balance between the on-road driving experience and the off-road capability. It's an exceptional on-road vehicle. It's very spacious, it's very versatile in its seating positions, and with command driving you sit up very high in the vehicle and it gives you a very good downward vision angle on the surrounding traffic. The vehicle also has stadium seating, which allows the passengers in the rear to sit up higher so that they get better vision outside the vehicle. We spent a lot of time and effort in getting the right balance between the steering and the ride comfort and the suspension design. This vehicle has rack and pinion steering. It gives you the feeling of precision, of being connected to the road. The steering is light, well controlled as you go into corners. It gives you a feeling of confidence. The stiffness of the integrated body frame and the right tuned bushes and the dampers means the isolation of the vibration and the road inputs into the cabin, and it gives the customer a very comfortable ride. In on-road terms, the four-corner air suspension brings stability and controllability around corners, and it gives you a lower center of gravity, a better feeling on the road. The LR3 is a very quiet vehicle. The engine noise that you do hear when you accelerate, it's the noises that you want to hear. It's the sound of power. The vehicle we're driving now is a V8. It feels good when you accelerate, and if I would like to give it more power, I use this command shift option. The gearbox is a 6-speed automatic. It's well engineered. It's one of the best in class gearboxes out there. It also has adaptive shift control, and what I mean by that is it adapts to your driving patterns. So if the driver is a more sporty driver, the shift patterns will adapt to that style. We've been able to set the calibration so that we maximize fuel economy without compromising its on-road dynamic performance. This vehicle is great for long journeys. It's a big vehicle, but it maneuvers well, it's agile and easy to use in the city. Recognizing we need to keep our leadership position in the off-road experience, we made no compromises in the vehicle design, but we've also taken the vehicle to new heights for the on-road experience.
First impressions of the vehicle is the confidence it inspires in you whilst travelling across the off-road terrain. Really, you feel it's capable of travelling across anything. LR3 for me is a highly intelligent vehicle that's constantly measuring where you are in the surface that you're driving across, and terrain response really gives you phenomenal performance. And here we have an obstacle, some boulders. So I'm already in the high profile air suspension position. I'm going to select rock crawl. That automatically applies the hill descent control for me. It locks it into first gear low and gives me a different throttle response. You can just feel the traction control coming in there slightly, and the car just slowly walks over the boulders. It's very comfortable. The vehicle gives you a tremendous amount of confidence in its positioning on either the road or the tracks or the terrain that you're driving on. It's very, very direct. You can almost feel the surface that you're driving over through the wheel. The vehicle has a centre electronic locking differential, but also it has a rear locking differential on this vehicle. Hill descent control operates through the braking system, and it is actually tunable through the cruise control switch to alter the speed that you actually travel down the surface that you're driving on. LR3 is a joy to drive in the off-road environment. It is very responsive, it inspires confidence. Overall, it really is a phenomenal piece of equipment.